so empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hey people, what's up? How's it going? I hope everything is working the way it needs to be. It is me. Long time to see. What's up? Hey everybody. Hey all you people. We're here watching Dynamite. We have Adam Cole and MJF kicking it off. I have to put this tweet up. Hold on. Everybody hold for just a minute. Yeah. Also, before anybody says anything, I am well aware that the video says raw. I'm going to fix it. Just hold on. I swear I am prepared. No, not at all. Not at all. All right, the tweet is up. Moving on. Hi, people. What's up? I can fix this real quick. Maybe. AEW. Oh, that's a good look. AEW. Woo! I fixed it. Hey, Mr. Gamer. I have some huge EO Sky news. What is it? What is up, people? Hey, Volterra. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Mundo. Hey, Colin. How's it going? Asuka versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship with Io. Being the person to dethrone Asuka is the plan. Well, that is interesting. That is interesting for sure. All right. I hate this. Okay. Why are we doing eliminator matches? Just a question. If you beat the champion once, you have to turn around and beat them again to like actually win the belt. They make no sense. I don't like them at all. Hey, Fluff. You got a lot of nerve showing your face here after Vinny stomped your head in while playing D&D. Yeah, he He was a menace. WWE is already high on Io prior to Backlash, but the reception she got that night for their fueled support within WWE for her to have a successful singles championship run on the main roster. Well, that's interesting. Like I said, we have MJF and we have Adam Cole in a championship eliminator match. The championship is not on the line. Adam Cole just has to beat him to, like, you know, get a championship match. How can Io not be a star in any company? How's Mr. G? Oh, he's good. You know, living the life. He's good. He's out there with the kids. It's my brother's birthday, not the 5-year-old, the other brother. He's 17 today, so it's his birthday. And we just did like pizza and stuff, and we're gonna do cake here in just a little bit. So yeah. That guy just had his life made. He had his hat flipped off by MJF. And almost his glasses. Let's hope he doesn't sue the pants off of you, MJF. Hey, Lewis, what's up? Former WWE creative writer Jimmy Jacobs has left Impact for AEW. I saw that. Dude, my eyelash is literally like... Hey, Austin. How's it going? My youngest brother is turning 17 this summer. Cool. Yeah, it's my brother's birthday today. Great pickup for AEW's creative team. We have Toni Storm and Sky Blue tonight. I forgot about that. We have the trios match with BCC and the other guys. The Elite. That's happening tonight. I have no idea what's on the show. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea. I made these thumbnails and everything like a week ago. A lot has happened since then, and so I have no idea what's happening on the show. Except for what they just told me, and I just relayed the information to you. I do not remember anything else, though. Oh, cool, Lewis. Hey, Mr. Wrestling Fan, what is up? How am I? And how's my day? Good. Like I said, it's my brother's birthday, so we got pizza for dinner, and we're having cake in just a little bit, so that's cool. Earlier today, I took the younger brother, the 5-year-old. We went to the park, so we did that. That was fun. Got him out of the house for a little bit because he's been cooped up, you know, hanging out with me. So me and my other sister, and then the 5-year-old, we went to the park, and we're there for a little bit. And then, yeah. Exciting stuff. It's been quite the day. Hey, so where's Maven? No, I mean, where's Mr. G? Mr. G is hanging with the kids. I think he'll be back on Friday. I don't think I'm doing SmackDown. I think that's his show. I think he's taking that. I think. I could be wrong. But then I'll be back Saturday for, not Rampage, the other show, the new one, I think. My brother will be 50 on July 4th. He's never had to work on his B-Day. Spoiled jerk. Mom's all right. Mr. G didn't do the show yesterday because they were back at the hospital. They went to the ER because she was having some issues. And so they were gone. Like, what is the TV doing? They were gone like most of yesterday at the hospital because she was having problems. But they're back now, and they came back yesterday evening. But they like gave her some meds, I think, is like what the deal was, and she's really tired and like worn out, and they were up at like weird hours. We were all up at weird hours yesterday because I was watching Vincent because Dad was taking care of Mom. So I slept on the couch, kind of. Not really though. House full of people sleeping on the couch. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, that was yesterday was exciting. But she's doing okay today. Oh, slam into the ground. So Maven, I always wondered what made Mr. and Mrs. Gleen decide to give you that name. It was cool. It was cool. I don't know. Y'all went to the park and he stole an armored truck. I saw it on the news. Yeah, that was exactly it. Fluff. That was exactly it. I wonder when he went off and did that because he was on the swings for like the majority of the time that we were at the park. So like, when did he have the time to like sneak off and steal an armored truck? I guess I blinked and like I missed it. Adam Cole is kind of getting beat up, which is probably why he's winning. That would be my guess. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But, Did. You okay? Good. Great. Now don't spit blood everywhere. I really just, I'm not. I have no idea what happened there. Moxley hasn't even wrestled yet, and there is blood. Yeah, apparently. I'm gonna get some sleep. See you, Maven. All right, see you later, Colin. It's crazy. Ring of Honor pay-per-view coming up and Forbidden Door happening in 11 days. Is Forbidden Door next week? Is that next week? Yeah, it's next week. It's next Sunday. Have they announced anything other than the Omega and what's his face matches? Brian and Omega. Is there anything else that's been announced for that card? Because I genuinely have no clue if there has or not. I haven't like been paying attention to anything. I didn't even realize the pay-per-view was next week. Okada versus Brian. Yeah, and then Kenny and Ospreay. I knew about those two, but I didn't know if they'd announced anything else. And then Money in the Bank is the following weekend. Dude, what is going on? Why are there so many pay-per-views? Punk versus Kenta is penciled in to happen. Oh, fun. Kick out at 2. Yes, Adam Cole must win it to be able to have a world title match, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You have to beat the champion to then turn around and beat the champion for the actual belt. Make that make sense. I will never understand it, regardless of what company it is. It is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. The dumbest. This match is going on 15 minutes. Stunning MJF. He had to fight for his life to get out of that. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Panama Sunrise on the apron. Ha ha, just kidding. Don't drop him. Oh. Well. Ric Flair once said, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Twice? Because if you beat him once, that should be good enough. Then you have to turn around and beat him again? It makes no sense. Ooh, CM Punk! CM Punk! The ghost of CM Punk is back! Yeehaw. Now, AEW wants to do Toni Storm versus Kairi at Forbidden Door, but she is booked on a Stardom show the same night, but AEW and Stardom are talking to work something out. Toni and Kairi would be so fun. It'd be so fun. My brother's watching Young Rock. Looks funny. I saw that it got canceled, I think, by NBC. Like, just in the last couple days. I think. 3 seasons. And then they were like, that's enough for us. Yes, it got canceled. Yes, just as I said. Yeah, Middle-Aged Shock is the next series. So, I've just got a feeling in all these Adam Cole matches, now that he's back, they're going to do these spots where, because he had his concussions and stuff, and they made it very publicly known. They're going to give him the Bryan Danielson treatment. Where after all these spots where he takes a really hard, bump to the head, they're going to be like, oh, he's stumbling around. Oh, no, maybe he's concussed again. And I hate it. The unnecessary, jeez. This match is already better than the Jericho match. I think anything could literally be better than the Jericho match. Let's be honest here. That sucked. That literally sucked. It was so bad. A lot of shows are getting canceled because of the writer's strike. I did not even think of that. Good point, Fluff. Good point. Good point. Everything Jericho touches is gold. No, that match was literally awful. Like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, there's a writer strike, Lewis. They want to be paid. And the people are like, no, we don't want to give you money. Even though you guys are the ones that, write the shows and come up with them, we don't want to pay you. Because why would we do that? That seems like, dumb. MJF has Adam Cole in, I don't even know what you call this. It should never be the voice of reason, Maven. I forgot about it, all right? I forgot that it makes sense as to why things are getting canceled. Yeah. I just forgot about it. I don't blame them. Without them, these people are nothing. Yeah. Pretty much. Pay your writers. Logan Paul is on Raw next week. So I saw. He's going to be in Money in the Bank. I feel it. I have not watched Raw in 2 weeks, guys. Seriously. I did not have it on Monday at all. And then the Monday before that, I don't even remember if I was here or not for that. But I haven't watched Raw in what feels like forever. The things I did see were that Logan Paul is supposed to be on Raw next week, and that Cody and ex-con Dom have a match at Money in the Bank, which should, in theory, be fun. Other than that, on Monday, I lived a raw-free existence. I was playing games with the kids. We were playing D&D and Uno and a card game called Bears vs. Babies. It was very fun. So, I had no time for Raw. Mr. G is hanging with the kids. That's where I've been on, Monday and Tuesday and Friday last week and whatever days, But he'll be back on Friday, I think. I remember, but you stopped by the chat. You had time for us. Yeah, I stopped in and I said hi. And I was like, I won't be in here for very long, but I thought I'd say hi. MJF is going to jump into this table where Adam Cole is laying. And I think Adam Cole's going to move. Never mind, he didn't. It was an elbow drop. How fun. You're in your early 70s. We don't expect you to remember past yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Yeah, that's... This might be the best Adam Cole. I'm sorry. This might be Adam Cole's best match in AEW. I swear I can read sometimes. What does my shirt say? It's a Britt Baker t-shirt. It's his role model. It's, the bloody Brit or whatever. Thanks, Lewis. I appreciate that. Thank you for relaying the message. Ugh. What are the chances that Bray makes his return at SummerSlam? Return 2.0? This is return like 4.7. He's made his return a couple billion times. I don't think it's very likely, but stranger things have happened. I think this will be a time limit draw. Where did Adam Cole go? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, nice shirt. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Oh, he made it. Okay. He made it. Good for him. Oh, man. Ugh. Yeah, if you haven't already hit the like button, hit the like button. Look, it worked this time, guys. If you haven't already hit the like button, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Ah, man. Where's the guy? Dude, that looked rough. That sounded pretty rough. But okay. Where's the guy? He is hanging out with kids. That sounded rough, man. Time limit draw might be a good idea. It protects both of them. But does Adam Cole still get the rematch for the world title then? Or what? Oh, of course, the referee had to be taken out, because what is a match without the referee being taken out? What is the match without a referee being beaten up? Bryce, you didn't get hit that hard. Get up. You're okay. Dude, get rid of the belt! Like, what are you doing? This is the goofiest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. And he got hit with the belt. MJF, to be specific. And now you're going to get hit by the knee. It's over for you. And suddenly, Bryce will be up. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. Why is this match going so hard? I don't know. You tell me. Dude. Adam Cole should beat Roman to become the undisputed champion. Yeah, honestly, I think so. What's happening? Well, MJF and Adam Cole accidentally took out the referee. The referee was then rolling around on the mat, like holding his eye. And MJF grabbed the belt, threw it to Adam Cole, flopped down on the ground, thinking the referee was going to turn around. However, he didn't, because he literally like flopped to the ground like a fish. Adam Cole then hit MJF with the world title, then hit him with the knee thing, whatever that move is called. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now. Then he went for the count, and he only got 2. And now we're here watching this. Okay, MJF hit a low blow. Bryce Ramsberg knows what happened. Oh, and MJF has a Dynamite Diamond. Didn't you? How do you still have that? I don't remember him like winning the thing again to like win that. But I could again just not be thinking right now in this moment. And he almost hit Bryce with the ring. However, he didn't. Adam Cole hit him with the super kick. And now Adam Cole is going for the Panama Sunrise. And it's over for you, my pal. Okay. I feel like I've been scammed. But okay. So does Adam Cole get his championship match or not? here's the thing. I feel like this would have been more effective if this was like for the championship. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Okay. Good luck getting MJF to agree to that. Okay, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. That was pretty dumb, if you ask me. We get no like definitive like this is what's happening, and this guy is now getting his world championship opportunity because time limit draw. Why'd you do this in the first place? Like, I don't understand. But all right. All right. Okay. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, but whatever. Okay then. It's like Remsburg sensed MJF had the ring and wasn't even looking. Who won? Nobody. It was a time limit draw. So there's no winner. Hey Smoothie, what's up? Yeah, the match was cool. I got no issues with the match. I thought it was a great match. The problem is that made no sense. Like, I don't understand what the point of it was supposed to be. So Adam Cole can say what he's already said and go, "You're dodging me." Like, what? I don't understand. But all right, whatever. Moving on. No, it's not Vincent's birthday. It's my other brother's birthday. Vincent's birthday's in November. But he's excited to eat cake. So he's got that going for him. Mrs. G is okay. He's doing all right. No, MJF wasn't losing. MJF is not losing until his contract ends at the end of the year. And even then, I don't think he's losing. But it's not even about him losing. Like, losing isn't the issue. Okay, that wasn't even for the championship. It was a championship contender match, which I already stated I think are real stupid and make no sense. But just the way they ended it made no sense. Because like, if we're supposed to, that is terrifying, bro. Literally terrifying. That just scared the life out of me. Hold on just a second. Okay. What was I saying before I was scared to death? Yeah. Anyways, determining MJF's next competitor. How are we supposed to like do that if this is like yeah, whatever. It's probably going to be Adam Cole anyways, but this is just such a convoluted way to get to it. I don't know. It wasn't for me. Oh, CM Punk Collision. Neato. He has a lot of things to get off his chest. Cool. Will we be live on Saturday? Yes. Somebody will be here on Saturday. Whether it's me or Mr. G. Probably me. For AEW. It's Sammy Guevara. Sammy is here. Why are people not cheering for Sammy? Well, because he's a face, obviously. I don't know. Sammy is here. We have not seen him since Double or Nothing. Where are you at, Sammy? Yeah. The World Championship? All right. He's still not a face, bro. Are you leaving Jazz? Okay, it's Darby. Are you still a part of Jazz? I'm a little confused. That was kind of gross, but okay. I love commentary. I don't know where Sammy was going with this, but clearly he was building up to something. Thank you, Tony Schiavone. You are saying my exact thoughts. So I have no idea where this is going, but okay. But I hate you. Okay. Sammy typically builds up to nothing because he is nothing. See, I think he's a good wrestler. Do not get me wrong. I think he's a good wrestler. However, his promos are very hit or miss. Like, the problem that they've had in the last, like, month or two with the build up to Double or Nothing is they were, like, having him cut babyface promos, and he's, like, getting booed out of the building. Like, nobody wanted to hear what he had to say. But he's cutting these babyface promos, and it's just so awkward because he's, like, being a face. The people are booing him. And it's like, what is this supposed to be? I don't understand. Like, it's this guy. Jess. It's very awkward. It's Chris Jericho. So, are you getting kicked out of Jazz, or is that the elephant in the room that you were going to address? I suspect it was, but, you know. So, I don't know. Jericho's like, he's a heel, yeah? We're going to say Jericho's a heel, right? Yes. So, heel Jericho, face Guevara? Is that where we're going with this? That would be my guess. To then try to get Sammy over because people just don't like Jericho? That's my assumption as to how this is going to go. I could be totally wrong, though. Are you in or are you out? Well, that's because he didn't want your advice, Chris. Solid point. Solid point. Solid point. Solid point. Kenta tweeted about Punk again. Oh. Kenta has basically confirmed without saying it. Punk versus Kenta is on for Forbidden Door. Ooh. I tell you, AEW definitely good and fast. Doesn't drag on. Doesn't feel like it's been a whole hour. Yeah, this is how they're trying to get Sammy over. Put him against a like super hated guy. That was a pretty good line. I can't even lie. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I can't even lie. You call yourself a wizard, but when you step into this ring, the magic is gone. Sammy doesn't look like he's up for it. He's not really alone. It's Sting. Oh. Didn't Jericho just say in an doesn't want to do a match with Sting ever. Like, he doesn't have any desire to do that. Did I make that up? I swear I just saw an article about that. Where he was like, I don't need to fight Sting because blah, 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 whatever. He set this up, man. He set this up. I can't lie. I mean, he's That's always a mental lie, mood. Thanks, I know. I hate Jericho. Don't get me wrong, but he's like, you know, a genius, kind of, you know, planting the stuff before they before he like plans to, you know, do whatever it is. Oh. Sting and Darby are in the 8-person tag match coming up. What 8-person tag match? Sammy looks a little indifferent. He's like, guys, I really just don't want to deal with either of you. Okay, the Mogul Embassy versus Sting, Darby, Orange, and Keith Lee. What a random assortment of people. These chumps use baseball bats as their weapons. Do you know how much better a flamethrower is? I will be right back in just a few minutes. I'm going to go get some cake. So, yeah. BRB. Maybe. Possibly. If I can find the be right back screen. Oh, wait, this is it. Hold on. I think. Maybe. We'll see if it works. It did. Hey, I'm back. What's up? I'm getting some birthday cake. Yeah, I was getting some cake. I got a cake. Boy, I have frosting on my hand. Fun fact, Sting and Jericho have never worked together in WCW. I'm trying not to get cake everywhere, guys. Maybe. Yeah, it's a cupcake. Jose, what's up? Oh, how nice. Open challenge for Sonata's IWGP title at Forbidden Door is set. Yes. I said it was cake. It is cake. It's a cupcake, but it's still cake. Nonetheless. Darby into the corner. Where is Mr. G? He is watching the kids tonight while I watch Dynamite. That is where he is. So, yeah. Try not to drop cake everywhere. It's not going very well. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. We also have the first round matches for the men's and women's own Heart Cup at Forbidden Door. Do we know who's in them? Or is that still undetermined? We might find out tonight, Collision, or next week. Oh, well. Whose birthday is today? Mine or Mr. G's? Neither. It's actually my brother's birthday. And so we had pizza and cake. Very exciting stuff. Oh, Darby just got kicked. The Machine, Brian Cage. Do 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 do. I have green tea. I had iced tea earlier. It's black tea. It was very good. Made it yesterday. Keith Lee has been tagged in. Ooh. I really don't care for Brian Cage and his people. Swerve is okay. Cool. I got no issues with Swerve. But all the rest of them, I just don't care. Yeah, his peeps. They were never on TV for people to care. I mean, yeah, that's problem number one, but I just don't think I'd care anyways. Even if they were on TV. Oh. Orange broke it up and nearly killed the referee in the process. And himself. I'm not a Brian Cage fan to begin with. Yeah, really, I'm not either. I mean, I don't really. I'm pretty like indifferent. You know, he's just kind of there. Like, I don't really think he's that great. And like, I just don't know what he brings to the table at this point that like other people can't. You know. So I wonder what this 10-man bragging rights only showcase match will lead to. I guess another Swerve versus Orange title match. That would be my guess. Like, he's a good wrestler, but no charisma or character, etc. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Keith Lee versus Swerve. In a tag match? It just seems like such a random, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. What do Darby and Sting have to do with any of this? Unless I missed something, which is very possible that I did, on like Rampage or something, or on the Twitter, you know, or wherever. I don't know why they're a part of this. They were just the two that, like, you know. They were just like, we need 2 extra guys for this match, so it's you two, you know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Because, like, Darby was in a random tag team with, like, Jungle Boy the other week. So, like, and Danny Garcia, what do you have? Like, what are you here for? Watching Orange? I don't know. Ugh. I do not know. Oh, yeah. So the Gun Club are with the Bullet Club Gold. Okay. Okay. I feel like this episode has been so random. Am I wrong? I feel like this episode has been so random. And like, what are we doing? And maybe it's just because I didn't watch Dynamite last week. But like, bro, all of this just feels so weird. And like, where did this come from? Except for maybe the MJF and Adam Cole thing, because obviously blah blah blah, whatever, they did that whole thing. But it's been all over the place, I think. We have Wardlow and Jake Hager. It's all over the place. It's just so weird because like you had the whole thing with the end of Dynamite last week or whatever. I guess I did see part of Dynamite, but then I want to say there was a hockey game on, so I maybe like switched over to that. I don't know, but like I don't think I saw the end of Dynamite, but I definitely remember seeing the Adam Cole and MJF promo segment thing. I definitely remember that. Everything else, I don't know what else happened there. But like it's just so weird. Like the whole thing with the Gun Club at the end of the show, with them helping the Bullet Club Gold, or so we thought. Maybe not really, because they're like not even talking about that and just moving on to the Hardys. How random can you get? I don't know. That is really cool, Fluff. That is really cool. Jake called out Wardlow last week. So I guess that would make sense in the context of, you know, people calling people out. All right, all right. Hey, Elite Satire, what's up? Your foot hurts? Oh, that's no good. That is bad. It was a vanilla cupcake. That's what I had. I had a vanilla cupcake, but we got two different kinds of cake. We got one that was like an actual cake, and that was like a chocolate cake. And then we got cupcakes, which had like chocolate and vanilla flavored cake, like because Vincent. Hey, Alfie, what's up? Hi, how are you doing today? I'm fine. I had a feeling that the Las Vegas Golden Knights were going to win the Stanley Cup because I was sitting in my chair and I just had that feeling. Yeah, me too. Me too. It was a pretty wild game yesterday. It was pretty wild. Can't believe there's no hockey on. It's not going to be hockey on for, months. And, that's a little sad. So, but hey. So it feels like the Elite versus Blackpool is the main event tonight. That would be my guess. The no on the screen for a moment on AEW Dynamite wasn't a distributor or cable error. It happened on all broadcasts. So was it supposed to happen? I missed it. I didn't see it. I saw people talking about it, and I was like, I don't know what that was, but I didn't see it. So what? No. Yeah, Lewis, I'm asking the same question. So it was for TV. Okay. Interesting. I missed it. So interesting. Yeah, like I said, I totally missed it in the moment. Didn't see it. Like the word no was on the screen. Yeah, apparently it was. I saw it. I just saw the video. It was just like a very brief, like, it was only up there for a second. It was at like the beginning-ish of the last match, whatever that was, the Embassy and the Orange and all those guys. Apparently. Weird. And now Jake Hager has outlived his usefulness in AEW. Okay, so we have Luchasaurus and Christian Cage, who are still, coming after Wardlow because even though you lose, you can't move on with your life. And we can't hear you! They're speaking, but we can't hear them. Okay. Weren't you just out here? Okay, pal. Okay. Oh. How fun. So it's been made official that it's going to be Tanahashi and MJF, but then MJF was like, no, it's not. So, but Tony Khan has apparently made it official. I got my tickets to Forbidden Door 2 and Collision. Cool, 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 cool. What do you guys think of Statlander's? Think of Statlander being the new TBS champ? I think it's cool. I got no issues with it. Mister Gleen isn't here tonight because he is out in the living room watching the kids. The no thing also popped up and happened in April too during a 4 Pillars promo. It did? Weird. Do I play wrestling games or no? Not really. I really don't. I don't play many video games in general. Most of the time when I play video games, it's something like Paper Mario. And that's about it. Occasionally Fortnite, but I haven't played that in like forever. But I really don't play many video games. Okay, I take that back. I did just play Mario Kart the other day with the kids. I do like Mario Kart. Mario Kart is fun. I am checking it, Misfit Gamer. It's orange! It said yes, no. What is it? That is so weird. Yo. Oh, is it going to be a triple threat? Okay. Okay, so looks like we're getting Zack Sabre Jr. and Orange at Forbidden Door. And then Daniel Garcia is looking for Shibata. Now I'm invested in that no thing. I wonder what it is. It's sky blue. And Toni Storm. Is actually like part of AEW, the no thing. Yeah, apparently it's like it's supposed to be happening. It's happened twice. Apparently. The first time was back during 4 Pillars promo segment, and it flashed up with like yes and then no, like really quick. And then again tonight with the no thing. Yeah, Lewis, apparently that's her mom. So. Wait, those matches are next week, not at Forbidden Door. Well, the tag team match thing, yeah. Right? But the singles, the Orange and Zack Sabre Jr. like in a singles match for the whatever the heck title that we're talking about, that's a Forbidden Door. And then I would assume if you know Garcia talks to Shibata or whatever, they decide to have that match for whatever title that is at Forbidden Door. Or no? Or they do it at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view? Because doesn't he have the Ring of Honor something or other Pure Championship, right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't know. But the tag team thing is next week, I think, is what they said. Unless I misinterpreted it. So I'm wrong. The matches are at Forbidden Door, but it's a tag match next week. Yes, I was right. Mwahahaha. Okay. The Outcasts continue to be the cheesiest thing I have ever seen in my life. It's the worst NWO. I just don't really care for any of it. I just like do whatever you want to do, I guess. I don't feel like it makes him look any more menacing or, you know, like they're spraying green stuff on it, but everybody, okay, cool, awesome. Love that for you guys. But like they're just it's so cheesy and I just don't really care for it. I don't feel like they've done anything that's been remotely like important. You know, Toni winning the title, okay, cool, whatever. But you know, Toni winning the title. So I don't know. What happened to Saraya? She's just not around right now. I don't know. Are you gonna buy the AEW Fight Forever game? I don't know. I don't know. So will we get a Maven rant for the ages if Sky Blue wins tonight? Honestly, probably no. She's not winning anything. But, you know, it's if she did win, I'm pretty indifferent. Oh my goodness. Who's my favorite AEW wrestler? I don't know. Because, like, MJF is cool. Orange Cassidy's cool. Chris Statlander's cool. Jamie Hayter. Just kidding. She beats out everybody. Sorry, not sorry. Sky is deserving. See, here's the thing. I don't really have any issues with Sky in particular. Like I said, I'm pretty indifferent. I just think she's really like young, and I don't know. She hasn't like been around very long. Like, she's a decent wrestler, but I still think that, like, she has, room to improve, So I don't know that I'd necessarily, like, put the title on her right this second. So, that could just be me, though. Oops. Dude, why didn't you just kick out Ruby like 5 minutes ago when she got involved? That would have been a, pro tip. Well, now it's over. Oh, nope, just kidding. She kicked out. I'm a liar. Oh, now she's tapping out. Toni retains, which was fully expected. Notice, maybe they'll not say Cole or Punk were cool. Cole? Adam Cole? I got no issues with Adam Cole. I got tons of issues with Punk. But that's besides the point. It's Willow. Okay. So we do Willow and Toni at the pay-per-view? If we can't get Kyrie? That makes sense to me. We have Jungle Hook. Oh, I'm doing good, Jordan. I'm good. Well, you had an opportunity, Jungle Boy. And you wasted it. Okay. He's your best friend? You've known him for 2 minutes. Luchasaurus should feel slapped because that's what you just did to him. You've known Hook for 2 minutes and he's your best friend? I don't believe that for a second. Heel turn? Heel turn? Jungle Boy heel turn at the pay-per-view? Okay, just by the way, in case you didn't know, he accepted Sonata's open challenge. That was he accepted that for the championship. So he asked Hook to be in his corner at the pay-per-view when he wins the title or whatever. Heel turn? I don't buy this. I'm your best friend. Thing. No, absolutely not. Fluff. You do as you please. Forbidden Door. Live on pay-per-view. Whatever date that said. Oh. Okada. Danielson. ... Heel turn for Hook or heel turn for Jungle Boy? I think Jungle Boy. If anybody's making a heel turn, I think it's going to be Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy. Sonata for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Woo. All right, Collision. Ooh. Main event of Collision. Main event of Collision. Punk. FTR. CMFTR. Yeah, that's right. That's her name. I almost was like FTR Punk. That's not right. And the Bullet Club Gold with Samoa Joe. We haven't seen Joe in a while. Cool. They're so cool. Bullet Club Gold is so cool. They're just like, they ooze coolness. Like, I don't know. There's just something about them that's so cool. Have I been reading lately? A little bit. In between taking care of kids. I don't even remember what the last thing I read was. Sky Blue and Willow versus Toni and oh boy versus Toni and Ruby, and then Buddy versus Andrade. And then in the main event up next we have Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite. Thanks, Louis. Thanks. I try. I just help out when needed. I don't know if I'm watching Collision. The last time Punk debuted in AEW, I was bitten by a brown recluse spider on the same day and had to get stomach surgery. That's rough. That's rough. Collision is 2 hours. Yes. It is, as far as I know. Who do you think will win between Finn Balor and Seth Rollins? And Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker as well. Oh, are they doing that? Seth and Braun. Is that on NXT? Or are they doing that like on a Raw? I would assume they're doing that on NXT. I'd say Seth, and then I'd say Seth in both matches. Yeah, Fluff, you might not want to take your chances. CM Punk, the last time, it did not go so well for you. You might just steer clear. Forbidden Door last year did not have Punk, Omega, Bryan, or MJF. This year, they do. Which is really crazy because the Forbidden Door was like one of the best pay-per-views that AEW had put on last year. And they didn't have any of those guys on the card. Imagine what it's going to be like this year. Like, what the heck? He said Punk's debut. Maybe every episode after will be fine. That's funny. I didn't watch last year. I don't think we streamed it, but I remember watching it. I don't think we streamed it. I could be totally wrong. Maybe we did. But I really remember because the only reason I remember this is because Claudio and was that Ring of Honor? No, because Brian was supposed to be on the card, but he couldn't wrestle Zack Sabre Jr., so they needed a guy to replace him, and that was Claudio. Yes. I do remember this correctly. And the only reason I remember that is because Vincent was freaking out about Claudio. And I knew he was watching with us. So we didn't stream it, I don't think. We will, however, be here this time. So. I love this song. Wow, they look great. It's a bunch of cowboys. No Kenny. Who do I have in the main event? Oh, man. Who do I have in the main event? I want to say the Elite, but, you know. We'll see. Oh, Hangman and Mox have a long history of beating each other up. Dude, this is not what I wanted. Just work with me here. Play. Uh-oh, my TV froze. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, man. I'm yawning. What's your opinion on the new Women's Championship Asuka and Rhea have? Am I a fan of the belts and the look and the design? Yeah, I think Rhea has Rhea's belt looks like Seth's, doesn't it? It's just got a white strap instead of the black one. I think Rhea's title is cool. I think both those titles are cool. I think both the SmackDown titles look like garbage. I said what I said. I don't like them. I feel like the super yellow gold looking stuff looks really cheap, and I don't like it. I like the other ones better. Have I been having less treatments? I've had less appointments in the last, I don't even know how long, since March, I guess, because that's when I had my knee surgery. A lot of appointments I had were like for my knee. And so since getting that fixed, I've had like so many less appointments. I actually have an infusion next Friday, so I don't know what there'll probably be no show that day. I would just count on there not being a show that day because my infusion's in the afternoon and we have to like take Vincent with us because he can't stay here and stuff. So Mr. G and I will be gone for like most of the day. So probably count on us not being here next Friday or Mr. G not being here next Friday. But yeah, so I have my infusion next week. But other than that, I haven't had tons of appointments or anything, which is nice. Everything is pretty like under control or whatever, you know, which is good because, you know, everybody else is falling apart. Not me. I was falling apart, you know, months ago with my knee and everything. But since we fixed that, I am much better. I haven't had any joint issues or whatever because they switched my or since switching to like the injections of the methotrexate instead of the pills. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I heard that when they checked your reflexes on your knee, you super kicked the doctor. That is a true story. But yeah, my knee is much better. It's like pretty much completely normal, I would say. On occasion, it'll get a little achy, but that's mostly if it's just raining. It's really weird. I don't know why. It just has to do with the weather. But other than that, it's totally fine. The back of my knee, it's not clicking or popping anymore the way it was. So I would say removing the bone piece fixed it. So that's good. Oh, teaming with FTR. Be there or be square. You guys are all dealing with a lot. Glad everyone is okay. Yeah, Lewis, this is never a dull moment. There's always something going on. It's, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, that's no good, Jordan. That's no good. That's no good. ACL injuries hurt like crazy too. Yeah, I'd imagine it's no good. I'd imagine. Never a dull moment in my family also. There's so many of us. There's always something. NBA and NHL is now over, and now we have WNBA, MLB, and NASCAR, none of which I watch. So your niece graduated high school yesterday? That's cool. I don't know which Jackson that is, but whoever it is getting beat up. It's Nick. I just had to see the hair. Nick is getting beat up. I don't know if your dad streamed. No, he didn't stream because he was at the hospital. Maybe me and the fam don't go on any big summer vacations. No. There's too many of us. No, we haven't gone on a vacation and I don't even know how long. The last vacation we went on was probably like traveling across country to go to my mom's sister's wedding, and that was like 10 years ago. So yeah, we don't really go on vacations anywhere. Like I said, there's too many of us, and it's just like there's a lot of people. You'll post on the Discord. All right, Lewis. Yeah, I saw that, Jordan. Yeah, give or take Mundo. Yuta is now getting beat up. Oh. I see people complaining about Forbidden Door having no storylines. I think this is one of the pay-per-views where that is okay. I agree. I don't really have a problem with it. My brother has 8 kids, and they drive from Boston to Tampa every year, and they call me the crazy one. Okada and Brian's story is who is the better pro wrestler. Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say off the top of my head, you have the Orange and Zack Sabre Jr. thing, which storyline is probably a bit of a stretch, but you had Orange mention him in the interview the other week after the pay-per-view, talking about people he wants to fight or whatever. So that makes sense as to why we're doing that, because that's where that came from. And you have Zack Sabre Jr. going, I heard you talking about me, and now I'm here to fight you. Say words to my face. Like it's that's that. Omega and Ospreay's rematch from Wrestle Kingdom. Yep. So like the idea that they're really not storylines is kind of like silly, because they're kind of storylines, kind of sorta. Oh, he kicked out at 2. Dang. Can't believe he'd do that. Matt Jackson is getting beat up. Claudio is running interference. Oh. The Bucks are so resilient. Oh. Yuta is about to get hit. Does anybody find it slightly suspicious that Yuta has now taken the pin in like another match? Because he was like on a winning streak there for a minute, or like a pinning streak, I guess. He was getting all the pins in the big matches for them, and now he's losing. Okay, so the Elite are getting beat up. Yo, it's Eddie. Eddie Kingston is back. It's Eddie. Oh, he's got hit. Is Claudio still the Ring of Honor? Is Claudio still the Ring of Honor whatever the heck champion? Wasn't that where Eddie was seen last? Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's Takeshita. He just beat up. He just beat up Eddie Kingston. It's Kenny. Kenny is here. Kenny and Takeshita are beating each other up. Oh. Takeshita is getting beat up, man. Dang. Hey. It's Osprey. Oh. Fine by me. I got no issues with that, guys. Yeah, normally, sometimes when they do this kind of stuff at the end of Dynamite, it can feel like a lot, but I think all of that, made sense. Will Ospreay will be wrestling on Rampage this Friday. So says Tony Khan. He has confirmed it. All right. They want to build a forbidden door. Well, here. Cool. That was fun. I think that was a good Dynamite for the most part. I thought it was a little so at the beginning of the show, maybe the first hour. It went by really fast, but I thought there were some things in the first hour that were a little all over the place, and I was a bit confused. But again, like I said, that could just be user error because I didn't watch Dynamite last week, so you know, if there were things that happened on that show that were like tying into the show, I wouldn't have gotten it because I didn't watch it. But other than that, I thought it was a good show. Solid 8.5 out of 10, probably. So yeah, the build to Forbidden Door. Mr. G, I think, will be back on Friday. And then I'll be back on Saturday for the other show. So, yeah. Hope everybody is great, good, awesome, epic, amazing. Have a good... I never remember the outro, okay? Mr. G says so much stuff in the outro that I don't even remember it. I just remember the whatever I say. Which at the moment I'm drawing a blank on. Anyways, have a good evening, good afternoon, good time, great life, whatever. Forbidden Door is next Sunday. So, yeah. Remember to live, laugh, like, and subscribe. I got it working. So yeah. I'll see you later, people. Peace out. Bye.